so much, Michael, and thank you in general to all of the followers, all of the subscribers, all of you guys that really care about what I'm doing and really show love for me and have love for me. Thank you guys so much. You mean so much more than you probably think that you mean or know that you mean. You guys are the reason that I am doing what I am doing, why I continue to do it. When I started this YouTube thing, there were maybe like 1 or 2 people a video that were watching me for the reasons that I made the videos for, and then the rest of the people that was 5 or 6 people were watching me just for like physique updates and posing updates. They didn't really care about my message. They were just watching my body, and that's why I quit YouTube in 2013, if you guys didn't know. So the people that genuinely watch me because they get something out of it so much so they want to send me gifts, that means the absolute world to me. You guys are fam. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Michael. This means so much. And I love chocolate too. So I just ate like the orange sherbet thing. I just ate like 5 pieces of chocolate, and that's going to be my pre-workout sugar. And we're going to go hit some bench press PRs now. Orange sherbet chocolate for PRs.
Awesome angles, cool angles, bro. Editing it with music, making it really creative and fun. But I don't back to me. What you're trying to do. Yep, come on. Come on. There you go.
What happened? What happened? What's going on? Was there a failure? What happened? She fell? So you have to get this because it's going to be on YouTube. The internet will judge you. See, that works. That works. If you say that.
What? Come at me.
Are you talking to the internet or the weight? The weight? Okay. It's not.
We're gonna do it again because that was
It's not moving though. So it's not moving. It's not coming at you. Another fellow PR attempter. There's so many PR attempts happening today. I feel like a reporter. Oh yeah. He didn't know I was recording. Now he knows. He's gonna get it this time.
Come on.
What? What'd you say?
My butt is crying.
I don't know. Alright, to conclude this video, we are going to talk about 5 reasons why your biceps are the size of your best friend's little sister's biceps. I'm just trolling. They're probably not that small. They're just probably not as big as you want them to be. And because I have decent biceps, you'll probably listen to me. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons that you're probably not doing that well with your bicep growth. Okay. Number 1, you're not on a progression scheme. If this is something that you're not doing. Basically that means that you're just going in there and lifting weights. It's not about the exercise or the contraction or anything on this number 1 thing. It's just the fact that you need to be on a progression. Just like bench press, just like squat, just like deadlift, you need to be on some sort of progression. So you're writing down the amount of sets, the amount of reps, and the amount of volume, the amount of everything, weight, sets, reps, volume. Write all that down and make sure that you're getting better every bicep training session or upper body training session, whatever kind of training you do, whatever kind of split you do, make sure that you're progressing. Personally, I don't use any certain progression scheme on arms. I just make sure that week by week that I am progressing, whether it's on reps or weight or more volume overall. I make sure that I am progressing. Number 2, your form sucks. When you're doing biceps, you need to really focus on the contraction a lot more than chest or legs. You need to focus on the contraction on everything, but on biceps, if you're not focusing on the contraction, you're not going to grow. So when you're doing a bicep curl, you need to make sure that you're focusing on every part of the contraction, not just the isometric. Make sure that you're focusing on the concentric part of the motion, getting a good squeeze on the concentric, that is the upward motion of the movement. Make sure that you're getting a good squeeze, which is the isometric portion of the movement, and make sure you are getting a good negative. That is something that people leave out a lot, a good negative on a bicep curl, which is called the eccentric portion of the movement. The eccentric. The eccentric is the descent. The concentric is the upward, upcent. The concentric is the curling up part of the motion, and the isometric is the hold part. You want to make sure that you're focusing on all 3 of these. So when you're doing a bicep curl, make sure that you come up slowly, contracting the make sure that you come up slowly, contracting the muscle, and then squeeze right here at the isometric, and then let it down slowly. If you do curls like that on every single rep and focus on quality over quantity on every single rep, I promise you your bicep training will be lit. It'll be lit. It'll be lit. Number 3, and I'm super sorry to hurt your feelings, but you might just have really bad bicep genetics. Realize your genetics and focus on your strengths, guys. Big arms aren't everything. They're great, but they're not everything. Number 4, you're just not training biceps enough. You can train your biceps a lot more than you can train a bigger muscle group. I train my biceps almost 3 times a week. I always train them twice a week, and sometimes I even train them 3 times a week. One day a week, I will focus on strength and progressing my strength on biceps. Another day, I will focus on volume and just working a lot on building up more volume. So I'm doing more sets, more reps, more exercises. And then one other day, I will just literally focus on the isometric and not worry about anything else, like low volume, low weight, and I'm just focusing on the squeeze, just the isometric portion, just the squeeze of the movement to build the bicep peak. So different things like cable curls, where you're kind of curling like this with the cable, concentration curls, where you have your hand between your legs and you're just kind of curling up. Exercises like those to focus on the isometric of the bicep to work on the contraction, the peak contraction, the little thing right there. More volume, more frequency, understand your genetics, use progression. What's the last thing? What's the 5th thing? 5th thing, guys, is patience. Be patient, guys. It takes time. I've been lifting for 10 years. I've gotten this physique, these arms, this physique in 10 years. It wasn't 1 year, it wasn't 2 years, it wasn't 5 years. It's been 10 years. So don't expect to have 18-inch arms in 2 years if you're starting with 12-inch arms. Expect it to take a lot longer than that because it took me 10 years. I hope those tips really help you a lot in getting bigger arms. It's about volume, it's about frequency, it's about form, it's about genetics, and it is about time and patience. That is what I can tell you guys that will hopefully help you. With this, I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video. Until next time, guys, comment if you have any questions or concerns. Like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'm going to stop saying that stuff. I'm just going to let you guys do what you want. If you like my stuff, like my stuff. But anyways, until next time, guys, bye-bye.